Hey guys, Bob Gaskin here, Black Dog Bob, MRE Nation, and Minotaur Trading Company. You know, side note, if you're going to drink root beer like I do and you want a good root beer, buy the one that's actually called Dang That's Good. That's the name of the root beer. Good stuff. No, we don't sell it on the website. I think they have it, I know they got it Rural King, if you got a Rural King near you, but Cracker Barrel, guys. Cracker Barrel, $1.89 a bottle. Can't go wrong. Check it out. You guys know when I do these videos, I bring you some really cool stuff never before been seen. We got some new spices, some new products. I'm super excited to show you. Talk about the Poseidon first. Guys, we sold 100 Poseidon Mini 1s. 100 of them. But when we buy our boxes, they come 128 to a bundle. So I had the printer make 128 of them. So we are going to be launching later this week 28, quantity 28 Poseidon Mini 2s. Mini 2s. Looking forward to that. Speaking of which, a lot of y'all been asking for the Beast to come back. Got a new Beast, menu number 5. Beast menu number 5. It'll be on the website by Thursday. Poseidon will be on the website by Thursday. Why do I say Thursday? Because guys, we're moving. Moving. We are moving. Got a great new warehouse down in Lexington. Super excited. 2 storefronts, one for MRE Nation, one for Minotaur Trading Company. Hours of operation, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Hey, are you going to work Saturdays?
We'll see.
Text, call, post on our YouTube channel, post on our Facebook page, nag the hell out of Renee to start working Saturdays. I'll give her Monday off. And we'll be open on Saturdays too. Grand opening July 4th weekend, guys. We're opening the store to the public on July 1st. Doing a big cookout and everything on July 4th. So if you're in the neighborhood, drop on by, eat some MREs, create some MREs, have a good time. Open to the public. Check it out. Y'all saw on Dub C's video where he did the 24-hour survival ration. Those are selling like hotcakes. Great video, Dub C. He showed you the packet where you get 2 wrapped sugar cubes, 2 wrapped chicken bouillon cubes, and 2 wrapped beef bouillon cubes. These are now available individually on the website, guys. You don't have to just buy the survival ration to get them. You don't have to just buy the Poseidon to get them. You can now just buy those on the website. If you want a couple, throw in your EDC or your get home bag. Phenomenal. And they're cheap. They're like, I don't know, buck and a half, something like that. Got some really cool new things. We're coming out with some new rations later this week. Again, after Thursday. Why? Because we're moving. Great new warehouse. Y'all are going to love it. We're setting up a video room just to shoot videos in. 60-inch TV on the wall where we can do our editing. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Anyhow, we're coming up with some new rations over the weekend and later into next week, and we decided to kick it up a notch with Minotaur. So check this out. Y'all saw in the video I did with Dub C where we were cooking out the campsite. If not, check out Dub C's videos. We turned regular everyday sugar cookies into snickerdoodles in the field with some cinnamon sugar. Bam, on the website. You want to kick up your mashed potatoes or your rice a little bit. Bam, rosemary, garlic, butter. Oh, this stuff is so good. Rosemary, garlic, butter. Put it in your mashed potatoes. We're sticking it into a bunch of the different rations we're coming out with, guys. So got some cool new rations. Look for those. Listen, you don't have to check the website every day. While you're watching this video, click subscribe, click like, because hey, who doesn't like the Bob, right? And go ahead and hit that little bell to get notifications. You'll get notified when I upload the videos. Parmesan garlic bacon, shabam, from my good friend Pat Miller. That's a bam, bam, bam. Parmesan garlic bacon in a freaking MRE, guys. Add it to your main, add it to your mashed potatoes. Hey, if it suits your purpose, add it to your rice. I don't care. It is freaking out of this freaking world. Parmesan garlic bacon. And for those of y'all who don't like Parmesan and don't like garlic, I don't know why, and you just want the bacon, shabam, bacon bits going into many of our new rations, or you can buy them individually on the website. Talk about some new spices. Oh, hey. 8-ounce stainless steel flask, Minotaur. Why? Because when Bob goes to the field, he likes to take a little Bacardi with him. Don't tell my wife. Anyway, those are available on the website. I think they're like, what, $18.99? They come with the funnel so you can fill her on up. Everybody loved the olive oil, right? So the next thing in our spice and outdoor kitchen line is the balsamic vinegar. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not a big vinegar drinker. I don't like vinegar. I avoid vinegar. I'd rather, well, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'd rather have dinner with my mother-in-law, God rest her soul. I'd rather have dinner with my mother-in-law, like every day for 10 years, than to drink vinegar one time. But a lot of people like balsamic vinegar. My wife, she loves all kinds of vinegar. Renee, she loves all kinds of vinegar. They both tried it. It's from Mardano, Italy. Phenomenal stuff. Balsamic vinegar now available on the website. To add to our little outdoor kitchen kits, we have what we are now calling the fruits, the fruity spice. We have, because everybody likes true lime, you can now get it in a 2-dram bottle. Everybody likes true orange, you can now get that in a 2-dram bottle. Two that y'all have never had before, not from Minotaur, is the true pineapple and the true strawberry. Now let me tell you, the strawberry and the pineapple, y'all are gonna be real happy next week. The true pineapple and true strawberry, these are freeze-dried strawberries, freeze-dried pineapples, crushed into a powder, straight up, no artificial anything added to it. But next week we're coming out with some new drink mixes. No artificial colorings, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors. It's strawberry drink mix and pineapple drink mix. Y'all are gonna love it. We're also bringing back an old favorite, strawberry pineapple vanilla smoothie. Oh, guys, I worked out the recipe over the weekend. Love it. Met with the printer this morning. We should be able to go into production with that sometime next week. Not this week, but next week. Why not this week? Because we're moving. Very excited about moving. So look for those next week. All of this stuff is on the internet now. Speaking of spice, is my favorite spice in the world, guys. I call it Bob's favorite spice. It doesn't have a name until today. It's always been Bob's favorite spice. I put it on chicken. I put it on hamburgers. My wife puts it in meatloaf. I'd say I put it on steak, but let's face it, guys. If you got to put something on steak, you don't need to be eating steak. Steak is steak, and steak is good. Anyhow, I put this stuff on everything. Dude, you take a rack of ribs, you smother on a little bit of mustard, drizzle on a little bit of olive oil, dump some of this on it, rub it all in real good, and smoke that bad boy for a couple hours. Oh my God, the flavor. Minotaur Spice, guys, now available on the website. There's an entire quarter cup of spice in every tin. I've got pictures on the web of the front and the back, right? So you can see everything's in it in case you got some allergies. You know, I don't need anybody's tongue swelling up and them going into anaphylactic shock. So make sure you read the ingredients if you have allergies. Minotaur Spice, currently available. I think it's like what, $4.99, $3.99? I think it's $3.99 on the website. And for those of y'all that think you have a set, for those of y'all that think that you can handle hot stuff, let me tell you something. We took the Minotaur Spice and we made that shit so damn hot. The only thing we could call it is Hades Spice. Let me tell you, this shit right here is hotter than Hades. Phenomenal stuff. Renee says to me, she goes, Bob, if we're gonna call it Hades Spice, don't you think we should make sure it's actually worthy of the name? And I'm like, Renee, I know it is. That stuff right there is hot. But if you feel froggy, try it. So she tries a little bit. She looks at me and she goes, it's got a great taste, really good smoky flavor. Starting to feel the heat. It's not really that hot. There's the heat. I'm feeling the heat. I'll be right back. And she ran off into the break room. She comes back like 2 minutes later with this big old pilot-sized cup of ice, eating ice cubes. And then like 3 minutes after that, she goes, I'll be right back. And she goes off, gets in the freezer, gets her Dairy Queen Blizzard from the night before. Ate every bit of it and was still for like 2 hours complaining about how hot it is. Let me tell you something, guys. Hades Spice, worthy of the name, proved me wrong.
It's hot.
Get it today on the website. I think it's actually $4.49. Phenomenal stuff, guys. Now for some cool stuff. Did I mention, beside number 2, we're doing 28 of those. Did I mention the Beast Menu 5? We got a new Beast coming out. That'll be out Thursday. Not before. Why? Because we're moving. 2 storefronts, one for MRE Nation, one for Minotaur Trading Company. Huge warehouse. We're putting in a video room with a 60-inch TV. It's gonna be epic. Anyway, I'm super excited about that in case y'all can't tell. Got some really cool new video or new products for you. New side item, French onion soup. Let me tell you guys, you add this to 8 ounces of hot water. It says so on the package. 8 ounces of hot water. You let it stand for like 8-10 minutes. When we got the samples of this in, Renee and I, we each mixed up a pack, and we took our first bite at the exact same time, and we just looked at each other and grinned from ear to ear. It is out.
Fabulous.
Freaking standing. It is
Fabulous.
beyond over the moon. If you like French onion soup, you'll love this. We're actually putting in as a side item into a bunch of our new MREs we're coming out. The Zeus, I'm just saying, maybe the Zeus, I don't know. The Zeus. So, some really cool new stuff though, guys. Look, you know old Black Dog Bob, he doesn't say shit, right? He doesn't say crap. Powdered milk sucks. There's just no other way. You can't take powdered milk and do anything with it to make it taste like milk other than maybe add milk to it, and even then it's still got this horrible aftertaste, right? The only thing powdered milk is good for is
Baking.
no, I don't even think it's good for baking. Powdered milk is good for nothing, basically. But check this out. I have searched the world over and I finally found my true milk. Instant milk, non-fat, added to 8 ounces of water. Let me tell you guys, this is freeze-dried milk. It takes 18 gallons of milk to make 1 pound of freeze-dried milk. And let me tell you, this stuff, it's rich, it's creamy, it's, oh, so good. You add it to 8 ounces of cold water, and I'm telling you, it's like you just took a carton out of your fridge and dumped it in your glass. It's not something that looks like milk. It's not something that's supposed to taste like milk. It's not something that takes the place of milk. This is freaking freeze-dried milk, y'all, and it's good. Now, why do we come up with instant milk? By the way, it's going to be a drink mix in a bunch of our new breakfast rations. We're also coming out with chocolate milk, chocolate freeze-dried milk, and strawberry freeze-dried milk. Both of those will be on the website before this weekend, but the instant milk, non-fat, is on the website now. And why? Because, guys, I outdid myself on this one. Now, look, I'm going to show y'all this label. Don't anybody comment that cereal's misspelled. We get it. We know it. We caught it. I called the printer. He's redoing all of our labels. We stopped production. We'll finish producing it tomorrow. He misspelled cereal as C-E-R-I-A-L instead of E-A-L. I know. I get it. No need to comment. But, dude, check this out. Minotaur. Dark chocolate crunch. I'm sorry. Dark chocolate granola crunch cereal, guys. Old Black Dog Bob outdid himself this time. This shit's just good. Nothing I can say about it. It's just good, guys. It's got raspberries and strawberries and blueberries and granola and honey and almonds and huge chunks of dark chocolate. Eat it as a snack, dry. Add hot water to it, 4 ounces if you like it thick, 8 ounces if you like it runny. It gets that nice creamy where the chocolate melts in the hot water, or add 8 ounces of cold water to your instant milk pack, dump it in, you're good to go. We brought back the old coffee bags. Why? For the cereal only. By the way, I got 2 other types of cereal coming out later this week. For the cereal only, so that when you open it, you cut it across here, the gusset comes out, it makes a bowl, right? Add your milk. Enjoy it. Guys, I am Black Dog Bob, MRE Nation, Minotaur Trading Company, and I am out of here.